esteemed guest here for this afternoon on a Sunday. It's a proud day for all the students of the clinical research third batch as we are celebrating the Convocation Ceremony today. I thank all the guests who could come here today and celebrate this great day with us. First of all, I would like to invite Dr. Puranik, President of Indian Dental Association, to say a few words about the clinical research programs.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Secretary General Dr. Ashok Govde, Joint Secretary Sanjay Joshi, Dr. Sejal, Dr.
Kaushal.
Kaushal, and other students present over here. Really happy moment for me to be here for this. I think it's the third time for this convocation for the clinical research. Dr. Sejal is doing very good work, and I think this is the third batch in 2016. She told me actually 21 students are there, but because of the festival and other commitments, only 4-5 were supposed to do the celebration. Yeah. But it's a good going for last so many years, and really good efforts by all of us, all the head office people, including the staff and other faculties and everything. So this will go on, and I wish a very good luck to all of you present over here, and for the good luck to all clinical research students. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. I request Dr. Ashok Govde, Honorary General Secretary of Indian Dental Association, to share his wisdom.
Dr. Sejal.
No, please, sir.
Very good afternoon. Our President, Dr. Puranik, Joint Secretary, Dr. Sanjay Joshi. Today we have with us Dr. Uchala is also present, who is here. It's almost the entire ID head office team is here. Dr. Kaushal, Dr. Sejal, Dr. Una, Dr. Abrar, and the entire team. And already our President, he has mentioned about this is the third batch is coming out in the last 2 years. You know, every time we are getting good responses. It shows that importance of the clinical research, how it is shaping up in our country. Many students initially they felt, what is clinical research, whether it will help, whether how we can be the part of that, and whether that will help to enhance the academic career, whether it is revenue generation or getting some kind of the jobs in that particular line. All these are possible, and we thought of in our country, you know, taking this step to initiate such program. We can be on par with any international standards. That is the achievement of our Indian Dental Association, I can say. And how we can be one step ahead of other countries also. Because here we have the large number of the population in the country. Any type of the work can be done in our country, that is possible. You know, to the extent some people who are reached to the very high level internationally, what they say, what is tested in India, it can work anywhere in the world. But if we are not tested only anything, so we can't say proudly it can work anywhere. Because there, the database is very, very small. They work on just hundreds of, or even in the oral cancer I have observed, they work just in an entire year 8 on 10 patients, and they present the papers, presentation as if it has tried on the hundreds or thousands of patients. So here we have the opportunity in a day, you can see their years patients what they have seen, that database in a day. We can see up to that level we have the potential. So let us excel, or let us work in that direction, and it is very much possible. All of you can, do work simultaneously when you are working in the practice. Same time you can work for the research. It's not necessary that you have to go and work somewhere. And some of the dentists who are not interested in the practice, they can do the research. One of our neighbor, she is getting almost 6 to 7 lakhs rupees salary in the pharma industries. She is a dentist, but she has gone to reach that level in the last 7-8 years. Means that kind of the scope is there, opportunities are there, more openings can be there for all of you if you are interested in that area. Then another forensic odontology. So that also we have initiated. Sports dentistry, that also is a big opportunity for the sport dentistry. Evidence-based dentistry, all such programs we are initiating, be the part of that. And let's come together and make our profession also stronger. This is what just I would like to wish all of you. Congratulations. Anything what is required, Dr. Sejal is there all the time with you. And if some more additional help is required from Indian Dental Association, which also we can contact, speak to her, they can enter. And this is our education center which we have put up. Many more centers can happen in the other cities also. Let's see, so that they need not to travel. He has come from all the way Kochi. So, neighboring, it can happen in Bangalore or Hyderabad, or if it grows, it can happen in Kochi also. You can't say. Now at this stage, we have initiated one place, and many more things should come in the near future. I don't want to take much time, and thank you, Dr. Sejal, for putting last so many years efforts. She is with us now 5 years. She is with us for 5 years. She was a full-time practicing. So her own example, you can take it. 50% of the time she is devoting with IDA. So in the future also we can also decide, we can work and collaborate with IDA. So many more things to happen. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Now I request Dr. Kaushal Kapalia, core consultant for the clinical research program, to say a few words.
Very good afternoon to one and all present over here. Thank you so much to our chief honorable guests over here to giving me this opportunity to come and speak over here. It's a really honor. Clinical research, yes. For me, this is my bread and butter. I have been a clinical research guy since I started my career. And seeing the clinical research from different perspective altogether, that idea has taught me. And I guess I am able to deliver it to them. Because every time I meet, there are questions like, what next? We are a dentist. Where are we going to land? And this question has already been hitting me since batch 1, if I'm not wrong. And I can say that there are a couple of students who are working with me in the same organization. And yes, they are doing well compared to me. And that makes me feel proud that at a time I used to go and teach them. And today they are just stepping in their career and going way ahead. Like Dr. Ashok sir just said, in India, if it is not tried and tested in India, it's nowhere else. And that is what I have been talking to you guys since my first session, that India is the hub for clinical research. So the question where we would be, how we would be if at all we take up this as a career, the answer is you will be playing something different, you will be landing up with some different experience altogether. You are not going to step back. And yes, India is something that will fetch you more and more in near future, because this is not the industry that is going to stop ever. New diseases, new medicines, and India has something like from extreme cold to extreme hot conditions, language benefit, English, maximum spoken in India. and I would like to congratulate. I was really happy to meet my old students or colleagues, I would say now, not the students. It was really an honor meeting them after so long, and they are the motivation for the new batch. So you guys have to be motivation for the next batch. All the best. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir. Now I call upon Dr. Sejal, the backbone of the clinical research program. She is the HOD of the Department of Scientific and Education program, sir. Thank you, madam, for giving us. Please come.
Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Welcome, Dr. Puranik. Thank you for being here with us right from morning. We know you had priorities and some commitments elsewhere, so thank you for making time and being here. Sir, can't thank you enough, so I won't even go there. Dr. Joshi, thank you for gracing us with your presence. Dr. Kaushal, our co-consultant for the current batch and the upcoming batch. Dr. Gulam, our faculty. Also a dentist, Dr. Gulam, and very interested, and he's specialized in biostatistics. So he's been teaching our participants, and a live example in front of all of you, dentists combined with interest in clinical research. So that's the future, guys. Fellowships, clinical research was the first one that we started with in 2015. 2016 we had a batch 3. 21 registrations totally, of which we had around 2 or 3 dropouts. 1 or 2 of them couldn't pass, so we have around 18 to 19 graduates with us. But unfortunately, because of Sankrant and because of some of them traveling abroad, we don't have a lot of the graduates here in person, but their spirit is there with us. We congratulate all of them. The message goes out to each of the graduate in person. Big congratulations to all of you. We really wish from our heart, all of us, that you take this forward, make something out of it. You all have invested your year, your time, your energy into studying this new subject. You all have shown that you have the inclination. Please do take it somewhere. IDA also, we are coming up with our own ethics committee very soon. We intend to do much more work into research, where we definitely have plans to involve our graduates from the field. So yes, there's going to be a lot of things happening which we'll be contacting you about, but do take it ahead. Having said that, we'd like to show you a short clip about your journey that you had in the last year. So do watch it.
Topper of the batch. Dr. Sanchita.
It's a surprise for them as well because they didn't know that they are the toppers.
The clinical research course was a very good learning experience for me. All the faculties were very good and they made all the topics very interesting for us. So it was a really good experience. The soft skill sessions which were held during the end of the course, they were very interesting, and I attended such sessions for first time, and Dr. Alok Munshi sir made them very interesting for us. And all the faculties were very nice. We could easily clear our doubts and it was fun. Thank you. I was not knowing it actually. It feels good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Next we have the online topper, that is Dr. Chandrima Santha.
This is true that while taking online course, we are always worried whether we get help from our faculties, it will be answered or not. But that was always promptly done. And whether any queries or the points that we couldn't understand, that was very nicely done. Though we were far about the online students, it's very nice. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Dr. Swaroop Dhume, classroom program. Dr. Subhash Rajgopal, online training program. Dr. Akhil Manucha, online training.
Yeah.